I'm gonna make a pimpin' raised garden bed this year. Actually, 2 of them. Since we pretty much moved here, I cleared out this section of the yard to make a vegetable garden. Here's how it looks today. This is like 5 years in. So I either never get my plants out in time or never have this bed prepped in time, or the one year I planted it like fully, I couldn't keep up with watering because it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind over here in a corner. So we're gonna fix that by doing raised beds in the front garden, kind of go with our like formal area. And yeah, I'm gonna do it with this. Way back, like basically when COVID hit, we bought a whole skid of 4x4x8s at an auction. So I got these. I'm gonna use these for posts. We're gonna make the beds about 8 foot long. And then I got these on Facebook. So sheet metal roofing, gonna match our house. But yeah, I'm gonna use that for the sides of it. Got these for a steal, $15 a sheet. So we actually only paid for 3 of them because we just cut the 16-foot ones in half. Amazing. Nice Amish dude who runs like a roofing company or whatever. I love Facebook sometimes, that marketplace. Really the only reason to stay. That and the conifer group, which is pretty cool. Anyways, these will be the walls. And I'm gonna make them nice and tall, that full width, because I'm getting old. I had back pain starting in high school, and I don't wanna bend over to work on my garden. The other thing is, we sit out front of the house here all the time, and this is our view. So I'm planning on putting them probably this way, side by side, with enough room for the lawnmower to get through, and without blocking any stuff that I wanna look at. Okay, these are all done. Now I just gotta get all the 2x4s I need and do dado cuts on all these and keep it going. Okay, here we go, dado cuts. First, I'm just gonna see if everything's lined up right. And once in a while I hit a knot and it smells so fucking good. That's going quick. Yeah. Really. Oh, my hands fucking feel though. Oh yeah? Yeah, 'cause I got like a death grip. Oh yeah. Okay, round 1 done. So now I have to go back and do the second cut, which is not on the end of the board. So I'm gonna have to set up my sled and make some markings so I can just like easily know exactly where to start and stop. The table saw always scares me. It's the one tool where I feel like you could like cut off your hand or your arm, or like a blade could fly off and go in your head and you wouldn't know until like you slip in your own blood and then pass out from lots of blood. So yeah, let's get going. Let's do a 10-second tidy.
Wait a minute. Who made this big mess? Me? Get ready for the 10-second tidy. Ready, set, go!
My hands hurt so much. I feel like I have claws. Oh my god. That's done. Kind of loosely laid everything together, nothing screwed together or anything. But now I need to have like a think on how the corners are gonna join together to make like a complete box. Let me show you what I mean. These panels are that long no matter what. and they are shorter than that. So like those can either be cut to exactly the same size as the panel, but then there's no overlap. Yeah, okay, I think these 2x4s need to be cut to the exact length of the panel, and then I'll have to flip this corner piece this way. And then for the end panels, I'll have to have the board come out. I feel like that makes more sense. I'm just gonna sit here and have a ponder about it. We'll get back. I think I'm just having a moment. So I basically need to cut the 2x4s to the exact same length as the panel, and then they will overlap the 4x4, and then everything works out fine. Okay, more dados. I am gonna end up doing, I think they're called lap joints, where like you dado one side, dado the other, and then they grab. Okay, I'm putting the first one together, so I'm excited. I didn't know this could go bad. Okay, well, it might be shit on a lot for wood glue.
Oh, shit. You're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, I'd rather do it properly. You know?
Yeah, you're gonna want that.
Got some wood glue. Okay, first I'm just gonna position everything because there's something off with my cuts. And I'm just gonna make sure everything lines up perfectly before I glue and screw. So 87. Okay, now that I know what's going on with my life.
You gonna start?
Yeah. Are you going in or out?
I'll stand out here because it's just gonna be fucking intense in there.
I'll be quick. This one's only one piece. It will be like butter.
Butter.
Butter. Okay, I will definitely suggest earplugs though. That's a lot. But done! All the panels are cut. And I'm not scared of the angle grinder anymore.
Wait, didn't that mean this is the top, isn't it? No. That's not the top? No. No, it's really flush to the ground.
One done.
Boom. All right. You want to move these? You got your gloves? Got the man.
I don't really know where to move it though. Just like lay it right there.
Yeah. We'll take these one on the grass over here.
Just right here, lean it. Because I have to get them all back up anyway.
Oh, okay.
Looks so good.
Oh, that's cool. Right? Good. You're fine with that?
Okay, so it was flat side to the top.
Oh, this has it too?
Yeah, they all have it.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
We won't all the way to the bottom, right?
Yeah, then we gotta line it up. These things. I'll get it lined up with this. Bits.
Oh, yeah. Fine. Alright, so just on it too?
Yeah. Just lean it on it.
On the ground, babe.
They are done. I might brace them later, I'm not sure yet. But now we gotta find shit to fill them.
You didn't do this side.
You did. Come on, crack. Okay, let's take a closer look. These things are massive. Like, I mean, it's above my waist. Whoop. No bending over for this old man. And I mean, I think that's gonna be it for now. Maybe we'll take some video filling them and planting them. Bye. Like and subscribe. Damn it. Okay, I lied. I'm back. That was the end of May. Now it is July 17th, I believe. And, you know, we got the wildfires, so it's kind of smoggy looking out here. But, so we ended up filling them with a bunch of logs from around the property, and then it took 18 bucket loads of the tractor between the two to fill them all the way to the top, and I think 2.5 bags of, I got like vegetable soil. Check this out. I am actually going to have crops to harvest this year. Isn't that wild? I'm like so happy with these. This is my corn. I'll probably need a step stool to harvest those. We got tomatoes, onions. Oh, that's some grass. I gotta pull that out. In there somewhere is carrots. There's some beans. So that's the one. And then this one is a ton of pickling cucumbers, which are pretty awesome. I already took one giant one out, but look, these are like perfect. That one's a wee bit big, but you know, oh, that one's perfect. Anyways, and look at all the flowers. There's like gonna be so many. Anyway, different kind of corn. Whole bunch of peppers and jalapenos. Everything's looking great. So my only regret is I should have done something to brace the middle, because I don't know if you can see, but the sides, the long sides kind of bow out. Okay, that one you can really tell. So maybe next spring I will try and figure out a way to brace them, but so far I'm super happy with them. And that's the end. Okay, bye.